Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Razorbacks will kick it away to start. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. To the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Jayhawks want to crank the tempo. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. 3rd down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Calls his own number. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. On the run, it's Neal. At the 40, there he goes. Smashes through the tackle. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Now on the move. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Quick tempo here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks! What a quick start for this offense, putting up points on the first drive.
And that's got to feel good, Reese. You've been practicing all week. You've been practicing against the looks you were anticipating to see from this defense. You get those looks, you're able to come out, you run the ball, you throw the ball. And this offense right now is in a groove early.
He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Line gets set. First down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Bringing it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Wide receiver shows motion. This quarterback part of their running game. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. And the Jayhawks will hustle to the line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Offense, quick tempo.
Yeah, and a nice job on third down, managing the situation, understanding what I needed to get. Nice job reading the defense, handing the ball off, and the running back knowing, I got it.
All kinds of running room. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Jayhawks are on the move.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going to the run, it's Neal. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. On the move. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Kansas. Let's go.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. If you're able to move the ball on a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right there.
So they're facing third and short from the 25. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. The Razorbacks will have a first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Going up top on first down. He's going to take off. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Green. Moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Quick completion on the out route. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback can go in the other direction.
Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Here on third down for this offense. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Razorbacks want to move quickly. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
From the gun, the running back has it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tempo and overdrive. Quarterback checking the play. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Lets it fly. Finds a man on the left. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. Fast motion from the offense. A designed run for the quarterback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. He's moving out of the pocket. Pulls it in. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw into double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw him into double coverage.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And he intercepts it. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Looking for more room. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. just about set for the second half kickoff. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of it. And he pumps it up inside the 20. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half. He unleashes a long one. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
This offense has struggled to get any rhythm going, and the only success they've had is throwing to this guy, so no question here in the second half. They're going to try to do that more often, but the defense knows it. Nice job there in coverage, making sure that one fell incomplete.
After the misfire, now on second down. Dropping back, it's Green. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear, one of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide.
He lets it fly. Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And it's nice to be in the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
It's caught. Can anyone catch him? Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. Trying to punch it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Little touch pass to the receiver. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Kansas. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a... He lets one fly deep. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the... Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Jayhawks will put total leather and we'll get started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Ducks. Well, maybe... He kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, no, no. You see the fast guys. You see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Jayhawks moving quickly to the line. Gonna run it. It's Neal. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Plows through the defense. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, right chalk Jayhawk. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And he added the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. On first down, here comes this offense. On the option. Now the toss. Dances away from the D. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible.
Whoa, the ball's out! Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass, after he throws to the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
Good timing on the quick out. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. On the option. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon.
It's what makes this offense so hard to stop. When you've got an athletic quarterback, you got to worry about him in the running game. And there on the option, he makes the right decision, keeping it, and he caps off the opening drive of the game with a TD.
14, Kansas, 7.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
Looks as if he's going to run it. Smashes through. Keeps it and gets the first down. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
QBs that can run completely change your game. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Lining up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there.
1st and 10.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's James. Really putting together a threat now. They got the first. It's at the 37. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good, and then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. The 30. Running inside the 20. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. first down for the offense. He'll try the left side. Fighting off the defender. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly
Picked off! Bringing it back! The 10! And he is taking it all the way back! Touchdown, Crimson Tide!
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick six early. You put yourself in a hole, not good.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense.
Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Alabama! What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Try to get it to the edge. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's
going downfield for the big play. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see, the #3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Not a lot of space to be... So by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here for the offense. Looking for space. It's Young. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy in your offense?
He'll turn it loose out to the right. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. Using his legs to buy some time. Oh, big juke to get past. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
And this offense has got it all wrong, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown tie. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll call for the fair catch here. The offense lining up for a first down play. Using his legs, it's Blue. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Throws to the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close. A third down play to open up this quarter. Defense looks as if it's coming. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Down a touchdown right out of the chute. They'll try to keep their first drive alive by converting on 4th down from their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Buys a little extra time. Fires on the move. He's got him wide open. Touchdown, Bama! What a grab and go for the score. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Texas offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up.
And the ball is intercepted. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27.
timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Offense set on first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackled.
Finds a crease at the 20. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got his man on the outside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. He'll sneak it. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Defense showing blitz here. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going to let it go. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. And back to the air on 2nd down. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're in defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Looking left. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Longhorn!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Motion from the offense. The give. He'll get in there as they draw 2 points closer.
Some running backs just have a nose for the end zone. That guy did a great job there in the 2-point play, running that one in.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
It's caught downfield. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to move it through the air. Showing the arm strength to the left. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. A really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He'll take the deep shot. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense.
And it's his fourth interception of the night. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that, checked it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Touchdown, Alabama! And the route is on. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll line up for a second down play. Might as well stick with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical day.
The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. Now the play fake. Finds his big tight end. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To throw, it's Milroe. Feeling some heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch, it's Williams. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter.
Texas, 8.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The back goes in motion. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Snags it. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. The offense set for a first down play. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. And he's got it at the 15-yard line. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. Nice play there by the offense, but still a ton of ground to make up.
Yeah, this one's pretty much over, but listen, put that exclamation point on it. Finish the way you want to finish. Make sure your offense keeps that momentum going. You can build throughout the season.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes that Alabama offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it, keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop him.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo. Might as well give it to him again. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. A new set of downs after the completion. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Trying to get to him. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
Might be looking to run. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
Coming after it. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a... Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got... work out here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Using his legs, it's Edwards. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka, Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's brought down out at the 46.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Keeping it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
To the air, it's Warren. Close to the tight end. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
The Wolverines looking to cash in this red zone trip. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Caught over the middle. It's Loveland. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him right at the 24.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. He's escaping the pocket now. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Alabama comes up with the line quickly. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Finding space at the 20. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. But they try to add the lead now with PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out. It's Morgan. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Back to throw. It's Warren. Quick throw to the left side. And he pulls in the catch. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game. Being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
With the catch, it's Edwards. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the junior able to get home with the sack. So we reach the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the wideout goes in motion. Fourth down. He's throwing for him. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And the result is a sack and a turnover on down.
Second down after that previous play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
First and goal, handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only
fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking downfield. It's Warren. And the ball is knocked loose. Who's got it? And the offense recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Loveland. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Looks like one more play here before halftime. DB's backing off from the line now. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And the Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Law. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense some edge to it.
Back's got it again. Great cut there. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break.
Great footwork, a big opening now. Big gain across midfield. Tackle finally made to the 32.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
As a quarterback, to see a one-on-one matchup, you want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But, man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Finding space at the 20. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second and goal for the offense. Looking to score with a run to the right. He's swarmed by the defense.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe holding the 3 points.
Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. And the quarterback keeps it here. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Bringing it out, it's Morgan. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. So quickly all the way up to the 36 in his 1st down. To throw, it's Warren. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a 1st down play. Here's the handoff. Fights off a defender. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Michigan. And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 17-7 game. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. back onto the field. They'd love to produce some points and build this lead, but also work on the clock here. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's Law. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
There's the handoff. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Alabama now operating in the red zone. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.